Welcome everybody to the Sideline Showdown. It's your boy Hub, alongside with Ryan and DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Kicking off here, episode
What's
number
up?
3. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. You can catch the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, wherever else you probably can get your podcast from. You can catch us. So today we're gonna light it up. Kicking straight off with we're watching the actually all three of us is watching the women's Final Four. We're watching the Iowa
Yep.
versus South Carolina game. They're going back and forth. LSU's already in, so we watching this one to see who is going to advance to go to the national championship game for the women's tomorrow. The men's kick
Yep.
off, but for right now, we're watching the women. What you guys think so far?
I, anything first?
Yeah, you choppy,
And
man.
again,
I think I was playing a great
there
transition
you go.
game.
There you go.
No.
You bet.
Yeah, I think I was playing a great transition game.
Yeah, they look good. But South Carolina scrappy too, so they undefeated. You know what I mean? It's gonna be tough. What you think, DJ?
They got a well, South. I mean, it's a back and forth game right now, but South Carolina making they taking some shots. They missing open shots, man. They missing a lot of shots.
Yeah.
So I don't even know how much what's the percentage, what's the stats from the field, but the field and 3-point line actually, because they missing wide open 3-pointers. But I think if they keep going to the basket, going to the center, I don't know her name, but they keep going to the center, like they getting a lot of buckets in the paint. So, but they getting a lot of Iowa getting a lot of fast break points and a lot of pick and roll points.
Yeah,
because they trying to guard the 3-point line. So the paint is wide open. So they center is getting all them buckets down low. So
right. So who y'all think going to
answer
end up
question,
winning?
man,
Iowa.
it looks like Iowa's going to win it. They're pressing the action.
They are.
South Carolina's they're shooting 42% from the field right now. Iowa's not shooting just entirely better, but they are shooting better. They're shooting 46% from the field.
How many misses it makes?
South Carolina is 16 for 38 from the field.
See, what about 3-point line?
Ooh.
3-point line looks like they're 1 for 12. That's probably where their biggest backbreakers coming from right now.
Yeah, they missing a lot of threes
because Iowa's 4 for 12 right now.
And I know Caitlin probably made. I think Caitlin made like 3 of those.
Yeah.
Lewis, yeah, Caitlin Clark's got 2.
Shoot. Oh, she got 2.
Yeah, okay. Caitlin Clark's got 2. Sanano's got 2. There's or not 2. Those are rebound. My bad. Actually, yeah, Caitlin Clark's got 3.
Mm-hmm.
Martin's got 1. Caitlin Clark putting that's the thing.
Yeah, I'm a roll with South Carolina only because they undefeated. And you got to knock off the champs, man. So until then, hey, it is what it is. But
I mean, they've been here before, but have they really been here before? That's the question.
Oh yeah, this is a different team.
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about a Baylor or
you're right,
or UConn. We're not talking about those undefeated teams.
Right.
We're talking about a South Carolina. Are they tested enough to say that they've been here? I mean, we're talking about one game until the final.
Right.
Yeah, they've been there before. South Carolina been there before.
Yeah, they won.
No, South Carolina's been here. They've been there before, but has this South Carolina team been there before?
I mean, they pretty much got the same players, right?
Yeah. No? It's kind of like it reminds you of like what UConn was like back then. Like,
yeah,
like when the UConn girls, it was like, crazy. They not gonna never lose. You know what I'm saying? But it happened, and tonight might be the night for South Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
South Carolina still got that center. I can't remember her name, but she got the braids, the burgundy braids.
The burgundy braids.
But as far
The one that was getting a lot of action early on.
No.
So, do y'all think that the women's tournament has been better than the men's?
Yes.
I would say. I mean, I know we talked about it earlier, but I wouldn't say better. It is. It is exciting. Like it's not like how we normally watch women's basketball. It's like it's exciting. It's not boring. I mean, I know a lot of people on Facebook that's talking about it too, but I think the hype behind Caitlin Clark is a lot too.
Oh yeah.
Everybody want to see her play.
Yeah. Yes.
But with the men's, I mean, it's like there's been a lot of upsets and Cinderella story. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how much. I don't know if they
Mhm.
bring the same views as if like a Kansas or
Houston
all in with a state in the top the Final Four.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like I'm looking at like the men's. It's like now you really don't know who's going to end up winning because like in the beginning it was like you could pick your clear cut favorite. Some people had Gonzaga. Some people I personally had like Houston just because it was finishing up in Houston. They was like the number one overall.
Who's going against UConn?
Was it Miami? Yeah,
I think it is Miami. So when the last time any of them been in the Final Four? Because I think the other side is Florida. Is it Florida Atlantic? And then
UConn had to been like Kemba, maybe. I don't know. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Yeah,
it's been a minute for
Let's see.
for UConn, but they the only one that actually been there out of what's in there now.
Out of the four, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other side? Florida Atlantic and the other team.
San Diego State.
San Diego State. See, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's a wicked Final Four.
Yeah, so it's like that's something that you get when you
San
play
Diego State. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So all four, like both of them games is going to be good tomorrow. Like, and I look at the women's, and I'm like, the women's just been more like, I don't know what it is. It's been a little bit more exciting to me than the men's. Like the men's been exciting because you had a whole bunch of upsets, and all like your powerhouses is going. Like there's no Kansas. Like Kansas lost. I was like, come on, man.
Yes.
Like goodness. But
I loved it. I love watching Kansas lose. Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, as it stands for the men's, I don't know. I'm not saying that the teams that are still left aren't good, aren't worth watching.
Yeah.
They are. They're good. They're worth watching. I've really been. I've found more entertainment outside of the tournament than I have inside. I mean, you look at Texas, who loses and immediately turns around and hires Rodney Terry. Fantastic idea, by the way. Congratulations to Rodney Terry. He deserved that. Right. I mean, he deserved that. They didn't have any reason to go outside of Texas when they brought him in as the interim coach. When Beard went down with his stuff, Rodney Terry picked up and he put them there. He put them in a position to make a run in the tournament. So Rodney Terry deserves all the credit that Texas had. That wasn't, I don't care what any Texas fan says, that is not a Chris Beard thing. Rodney Terry motivated those dudes to get where they are. And I'm glad he got the head coaching position.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
But then the drama of, and I saw this all over Twitter last night. Grant McCasland, the coach for UNT, University of North Texas, going up against a team last night for the NIT championship, and news broke early in the day about Grant McCasland signing with Texas Tech, and people were pissed. I mean, there was UNT student, UNT faculty, UNT alum. Hey, y'all need to get this off there. You don't even know what you're talking about. He's got a championship to coach. He won the NIT championship last night, boarded a plane with Texas Tech gear, and signed his contract with Texas Tech today. So Texas Tech finally has their newest coach in Grant McCasland. I'm pretty stoked on that as a Texas Tech fan.
Right. All right.
So
we'll shift gears to this right here can be all y'all because I'm not a baseball guy. Ooh. So
yeah.
So we could talk about MLB has kicked off. I'm gonna refer that over to y'all because this is what y'all do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sit back and chill with this water.
So. Not even y'all. I haven't even been watching the MLB actually.
Man,
So it's only been what 2 days so far now, right?
The only thing I know
yeah,
is
2
Meg the
days.
Stallion throughout the first pitch
That's
for
all I've
Houston.
been. That's the only thing
Hey,
going viral. I
no.
don't even know what the
2 things.
score is looking like.
2 things. 2 things. Megan the Stallion threw out the first pitch at Houston, and Houston got beat. That's all that matters right there about opening day.
Maybe she shouldn't have threw
I
the
mean,
first
as
pitch.
a Yankee fan,
Nah,
watching Houston go down and Boston go down, I was a happy camper yesterday.
oh,
But
man.
no, all seriousness, there were some things that really surprised me about yesterday. All 30 teams played on opening day, which was awesome to see. Of course, I have to highlight the fact that Aaron Judge's first plate appearance, second pitch, cranks a home run. Gleyber Torres cranks another home run. Yankees win their opener 5-0, blank the Giants. Actually, one of only 4 shutouts all day. Yankees shut out the Giants. Cubs shut out the Brewers. The Tampa Bay Rays shut out the the Tigers, and the Twins shut out the Royals. And the Mariners shut out the Guardians. So five shutouts yesterday. Yesterday was a really good day for baseball. And I say this sparingly. Out of all 30 teams that have played, 3 really caught my attention. I'll save the most surprising one for last. Number 1 was Texas. Man, the Rangers have some bats. Bro, they've got some power. I mean, they have huge bats. If they can get Jake DeGrom under control and pitching
They
at a
lost
level
though,
that
right?
we know Jake DeGrom, huh?
They lost though, right?
No, they won. They won.
Oh, I
They
thought I
kept
saw a
it up and
report
won.
saying DeGrom had a bad game.
Oh, DeGrom had a horrible game.
Okay.
To be specific, I think DeGrom got pulled in the 3rd.
Ooh, early or the
It
first game?
was not
Sheesh.
first he was having a bad game. Yeah, if I'm
How
not
many runs he
mistaken,
gave up?
he got pulled in the 3rd.
Because if that's the case, then that means you're right. Texas got some good bats then. Because
Who they play? The Phillies?
Texas has some great bats. They had they put up 9 in the 4th.
wow, who they played?
Yeah, they played the Phillies.
Yeah, it was like 11-7 or something like that, right?
No, it was 11-7. Texas put up 9 in the 4th. DeGrom gave up 4
So I know a little
2
bit.
in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd.
Who they got? Who they got on their lineup?
Man, of course, I have to say it. Texas Tech boy, man, they got Josh Young playing great ball. I've actually got to see him play in person. He's awesome to watch. They have their starting lineup was, if I can find it, there we go. They had Simeon, Seager, Lowe, Garcia, Josh Young, Heim, Grossman, Miller, and Smith. I mean, they did good. See, Simeon had 2 hits, Seager 1 hit, Lowe 1 hit, Garcia 2 hits, 2 hits, 1, Miller 1. I mean, you listen to the hit total, man, and they're making things count with those totals. Only had 2 home runs, but that's getting on base and driving ribbies in, man.
A lot of doubles.
Yeah. But the second team that kind of surprised me, and I say kind of surprised me, is because there was a lot of hype going behind the Mets coming into the season.
Yeah.
Then you come out of spring training and
they
Edwin Diaz is on IL. Yeah.
Mets?
Yeah, the Mets had a Super Bowl commercial.
You've got Edwin you've got Edwin Diaz coming into the season on the IL, and then right before the game, I don't know if anybody saw this, right before the game yesterday that they won against Miami, Justin Verlander got put on IL.
Wow.
That's
big.
Man, it's just to see that they still won, knowing that they've got two studs that are not playing, that's telling. I mean, Scherzer's gonna you DJ, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
You know about Max Scherzer.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they were the second team that really surprised me. But the one that surprised me the most, and I really hate to admit this, but they really surprised me, even in a loss against a really good Orioles team, was Boston. Boston lost a lot of key pieces
When have Orioles been
coming into
good?
this season. Xander Bogaerts,
Hmm.
yeah, and the Orioles have been good. You know,
When?
they're no slouch, huh?
When?
Did
I
you
thought
say
they was
win?
always
The
bad.
Orioles, the Orioles have a no. The Orioles have a solid team. They have a solid
I know
team.
they
They're
was.
not.
They had to been like. They
They're
wasn't
a
that good last year.
they're a bottom end. They're a bottom end playoff team. Around the wild card, or like the wild card. But I mean, they're not like your Miami Marlins or anything like that, where they're going to be at the bottom of a division. Um, but losing some pivotal players, they still have Rafael Devers, Alex Verdugo, they still got those guys, but I mean, you're talking about not having, Xander Bogaerts, who was huge for the Boston Red Sox. Didn't they get rid of JD Martinez as well?
I thought he still. I thought he was still there. I could be
Let's
wrong.
see. No. So yeah, they lost JD Martinez as well. So Xander Bogaerts left, and then JD Martinez is with the Dodgers now. So
Oh,
those are two really
Yeah.
big guys. Those are two of their all stars last year. Um, and of course, Boston had their issues last year, um, especially after the All Star break and
mm,
coming into the playoffs. They had a lot of issues that they ran into. And of course, as somebody who's not a Red Sox fan, I can't say this is a front office thing. This is a players thing. This is a manager thing. So I really can't speak on that. I would love for anybody to be able to speak on that, and let me know if you're a Red Sox fan. What do you feel? But
Yeah.
I mean, losing guys like JD Martinez and
that's huge.
Xander Bogaerts, that's huge to be able to still put up 9 runs on a team that's solid. I mean, the Orioles went.
Yeah, I don't think they was that good last year. I could be wrong, but I always thought they was at the bottom of the barrel, man. And they've been in the
No,
bottom of the
so
barrel.
they finished fourth in the AL East, but they had a record of 83-79. So they had a winning record. So they were solid. They weren't
Oh, wow.
great.
Okay.
They were better than the White Sox, better than the Twins, better than the Tigers, better than the Angels. I mean, they were still up there in the American League.
Mm.
That's crazy. Real crazy.
But there was a lot of good baseball yesterday. Um, I, I'm a big
You hear that bottle pop?
believer of. I'm a big believer of. I'm a big
Go time.
believer
Go time.
of. Yeah, I'm a big believer of
Oh, they
national
hooping,
or
man.
Yeah.
opening day being a national holiday. But that's just me.
Oh, they can't make a bucket
And
now.
now I know that we're like 10 days away from freaking um double A ball here in Amarillo.
What's who the
Just
Yankees
gotta
play for that first series?
they're playing the San Francisco Giants.
They ain't got nobody though. I don't think so. Who they
Not
got? Giants got another
the
another
San
another
Francisco.
in the paint bucket wide open pick and
I
roll.
know. This
Oh, my
about to
fault,
be
Ryan. You
it.
said what?
No, you're good. You're good. I'm kind of watching it too.
Yeah,
No, they got
he
a
pouring
charge.
that drink. He pouring that drink.
I'm taking my time watching this. Oh,
Oh goodness.
It doesn't look good for South Carolina.
No, I don't. It
That
don't.
makes
And
South Carolina look really, really weak.
yeah.
She elbowed her. Yeah, that's a charge.
Oh yeah. Facts. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's terrible.
What we got?
That's
What
it.
we got for
That's
football?
right,
Got for
DJ?
football.
You said what?
We switched to football.
Oh, after
Aaliyah Boston. That was the one that you were talking about
Oh,
earlier, right?
yeah, Leah Boston. Yeah.
all right, we're gonna spin it up for talk a little bit NFL.
I know the football fans is going to skip all the
Yeah.
all the beginning talk. That was an appetizer.
Yeah. get your appetizer. Get
Oh
appetizer,
man.
man. So all right. So
Hey, real quick before we dive too far into the NFL and what I'm pretty sure we're all going to talk about, who do you think is the best quarterback coming out of the draft right now? You think it's Will Levis, C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young?
Wide open, bro. What are y'all doing? Defense is trash.
I'm gonna
I'm taking Bryce.
You
Even though I'm not a big fan of Bryce, but I think
I'm gonna take
Bryce is probably the best.
Yeah, I think Bryce is. Will Levis is starting to impress me.
The other dude's Ohio State, so I'm not gonna go there. So
C.J. Stroud,
I refuse.
C.J. Stroud, was it Anthony Richardson, right?
Yeah. Anthony Richardson, yeah. How do you think Hendon Hooker's going to look when he is able to step on the field again? I think Hendon Hooker he was Tennessee.
Okay.
I think
what about
Hendon
the dude
Hooker
from Kentucky?
Is
he good?
Yeah, he's good. That's Will
AJ
Levis.
Brown want to have tested. Is that the dude you're talking about? Because one dude, he got like extra jack, like within the matter of like a couple months. And AJ Brown was
was Will Levis.
Yeah. And AJ Brown was like, we need to have him tested.
Oh, man.
He said we need to have him tested.
It ain't gonna be that much. It ain't gonna be that much.
Is that the one where he showed his progress and they sent a picture of the text from NFL?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
because he was to a random drug test.
Yeah, because he got jacked just like it wasn't nothing. Like it was like
he did
like a matter of like 2 months, and it was like
he got jacked.
Yeah, like he's like rip, like, bruh.
Yeah,
that's crazy. So,
but the quarterback depth in this draft is not there though. Like, I mean,
it really isn't. When you look at it on the surface, you think there's some big names at quarterback, but that's it.
What position is the main position this year?
I think wide receiver looks
Unfortunately, yeah, wide receiver looks great.
It's wide receivers. I think you got a whole lot of talent. That's why a certain team cannot mess this up if that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Made for them too.
I didn't want to go there, but that is like the big topic because of what the headline says right there is Lamar Jackson, and man, you know what, man. So just a couple of days ago, Robert Kraft, Meek Mill tells Robert Kraft that Lamar Jackson wants to be a Patriot. So in return, Robert Kraft, we all know Robert Kraft, Mr. Rub and Tug, he he says, that it's a Bill Belichick decision. And, when Bill is asked, he gave his Bill Belichick answers. So we have a former player by name of Asante Samuel. He sends out a tweet. I responded to his tweet.
Hasn't blocked you yet, has he?
He gonna block you.
Not yet.
He gonna block you.
Nah. You see, like I'm still in my thing.
Oh yeah,
so
you supposed to be fasting, bro.
Yeah. So I couldn't go into It's something I wanted to say.
Sorry.
But he said, he told him, he said, you don't want to go play for Bill Belichick. So a lot of people is on his Twitter feed. They're basically going in on him. I have my own personal feelings, But I'm gonna let y'all talk first on how y'all feel about that. Like, was that a good move? Is that
Mm. Are you talking about on Asante
So
Samuel's part? Is that a good
Judon
move?
pretty much told him to hush. It's
yeah,
different. It's different over here or whatever. But to me, my personal opinion, I don't feel like. I mean, how different are we talking about? Like, what we talking about? I mean, it's
I
different as
think
far as
it's
when Sante was on the team, they was
yeah,
winning.
yeah,
Like they was winning chips.
true.
but they also had something that we don't. They had Tom Brady. They had a
Yeah,
competent quarterback.
Okay,
yeah.
But the
he
thing
was
that
one of the players that came out and said that Brady is the Patriot way.
yeah,
But how could
Brady is
he?
the Patriot way. But
Well,
let's talk about something, and I will
Wait.
challenge this.
I wanted to hear Kev. He ain't respond to that. I ain't
I
hear Kev respond to that.
listen. How can he even say something like that? Okay, like if you want to say the last three rings, cool, fine, albeit, but the first three, bro, the ones that he was a part of, Asante Samuel, same Joker that they could have been 19-0 if he
If
would have
he would
caught
have
that
made that,
interception.
yeah.
Um, and and I had sent the clip in the group earlier. You know
No,
what I
you
mean?
did.
I wish I still if I had it on my computer, I'll put it up here in the streams, people could see it. But Eli threw that thing right at him.
Yeah,
But my thing is,
in his hands.
so that right there is separated. If he'd have caught that, there is no David Tyree catch. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
So it's
It would have
none of
ended the
that.
game.
I don't even think it's it's that supposed to be sack play that should have been called that wasn't called. I think I don't know, I forgot who wrapped him up. Was it Sayal or somebody else? But it was somebody that like had Eli, but then in today's game it would have been a sack. But for him to say like it was all Tom, and like my feelings with Tom, but my whole thing, that's for a different subject, different story, different day. But my thing is, like, how can you say that? Like, if you say like he is the Patriot way, then for those the first three, we talking about beating the Rams, we talking about beating the Panthers, we talking about beating the Eagles. He wasn't even the boy yet. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't even Tom the GOAT yet. You know what I'm saying? He was just Tom Brady, the quarterback of the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
Like if you look at that first Super Bowl when John Madden was like, yeah, he shouldn't do that. Okay, yeah, he helped him go downfield and they kicked the field goal. Fine. You know what I mean? But he wasn't that dude yet. For him, for Sonny Samuel to say that all of that was him, and if you can't give credit, like I said, like Tom gets credit. Like he said, Tom and Josh McDaniels. I watched a little clip of that. He was on Brandon Marshall on them show. And he was like, it's Tom and Josh McDaniels. And I'm like, so you forgetting about Charlie Wise? Yeah, I mean, like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of it is a bunch of bitterness. Like, he wanted to get paid by New England. He didn't get paid by New England. Bill said, go on somewhere. He went to Philly. He got paid. You know what I mean?
They
Like, then
look
after
like
Philly,
trash.
yeah. Hello.
You know,
I mean,
at the end of the day, I think, and I don't know, I don't want to take it like way out of context, but I think when people say like stuff like that, like what he said, it's really at the end of the day, it's a mentality thing, and it's like a lot of players have said like New England is like a military style type, and then it's not fun. And I've seen people tweet about that a lot of times. Even Marquette King, he tweeted about that before, but that's here nor there.
he
But
wasn't on the team. Was he on the team?
no. But I'm saying like they asked somebody asked him is he what is he doing in the NFL? And then somebody commented in New England, and he was like, "No, I can't do that. I don't like how whatever." But that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of players have said he wasn't on the team, but I'm just saying like they know.
Yeah.
I mean, players
Right.
talk.
Yeah.
So, but as you can tell, Judon has that mentality. Like he wants to win. Like he don't care about the
Yes.
whole
Yeah, because what
military
you call it
style,
asked
whatever.
him. What's his name? Derek Henry asked him at the Pro Bowl. It's a clip. It's
Yeah,
out there. And he
yeah, I
asked him,
saw it.
he was like, yo, so how was like New England? Like, because he heard other things from other players, and Judon was like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's like certain
It's a
players.
mentality thing, man.
You know what I mean? Like, and I get it.
It,
Like
it
when
is.
they was
It's got
winning,
to be a mentality thing.
yeah, and that stuff worked when they was winning. Like, yeah, like you run it the way you run it. But
Yeah,
you know what's crazy though? When you look at it like how they ran that thing, that's how they were so successful for that long of a time. And it's like you
Yeah.
had the right people there to actually like feed into it to
that's the
what it
key.
was.
That's the key. What you just
And
said.
that's
That the
yeah.
right people, the
See,
right
see, see,
people.
like so like
That's
right
the
now
key.
we got different type of players. Like
Different
these dudes,
mentalities.
they not like
There's
like,
players
oh
that you owe me this, you owe me that,
yes,
you owe me this.
yes,
It's not I owe
yes,
myself to the team because the team is good.
right.
Man, okay, I know we're talking about two separate sports here,
And we don't want to stay on
but
New England.
man,
Y'all know how to
Yeah,
do.
because we want
everything
to talk. I want to talk about Lamar. It's a little
But go
something.
ahead,
well,
Ryan. Go
but
ahead, Ryan.
everything comes down like to me, go back and look at Kobe. Kobe had the Mamba mentality. But when LA was winning championships, who was bought into the Mamba mentality? The whole damn team. The whole team was bought into that.
Pre-Shaq
They
or after
lived
Shaq?
and breathed. Yeah, they lived and breathed Mamba mentality, man. Look what they did. That's why you don't see the
Yeah.
same stuff with LeBron James and the LA Lakers.
So you're saying the same thing about Brady, then, right?
Yeah, Brady had that mentality. Brady has always had that
Well, I'm
mentality.
saying the Patriot
But
way.
he,
That's
Even
the Patriot way mentality. So when
yeah,
Brady
but
but
he,
that's
but
the
leaves,
he
Patriot
also,
way.
but he also,
But
but he
that's
also
why
took that,
Judon
but he took that to Tampa.
he
he
So,
did. He
did,
took that to
he
Tampa.
did,
so,
he did,
so,
but he did leave a foundation behind, and
yeah,
you could tell
but,
from the foundation that he's left and the feel that you get when you go into that building. Yes,
but,
Bill is definitely still there, but
yeah.
it's the mentality of when you go to New England, you bound to compete and you want to win. You see
But
what I'm
where you
saying?
get that from?
Hmm.
So it
It's
starts up
a
top,
I
right?
mean I give it to you. It's a
Yeah,
mix. It's a mix
and
of Brady
and
and Bill.
that's all I've been trying to say for like the past like 4 years. Is like, yo, like you got like you can give him credit, cool, but you gotta give the other dude credit too. You gotta give all them other guys
Yeah,
credit too. Like you gotta give like
yeah.
the Willie McGinnises, to Teddy Bruschi's, you know what I mean? All of them dudes
Shoot,
that was
even
there.
Junior Seau, man.
Yeah, like look at like dudes like Slater. Like he ain't, you know what I mean, whatever, but he is part of that whole culture that helped keep all that
Hey,
stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Slater, McCourty,
yeah.
those
And those are the
guys
newer
I'll
lived,
guys.
give
breathed. They would
Bill
live and
the
die by the
Patriot way
Patriot way.
mentality. I'll give Bill the Patriot way mentality,
Yeah. But
and
it's
I'll
like,
give Brady the Patriot way winning.
yeah, but you don't have the
The problem
players
you run
now.
into the problem that you run into now
Hey,
is
but
you've
look,
got one or two players that
Brady
live and
ain't
breathe the
had the
Patriot
players
way, and
though.
that's it.
Brady made the players
Where in New England?
on offense. But look, Kev, this one thing you be missing out though. Like I get it, but you be missing out on the offense, bro. Like you got to talk about the offense.
I mean,
Got
I'm going
to.
to talk about the offense, but you gotta get defense some credit
I
too.
do. I give defense credit. I'm talking about when you talk
The
about it. You don't
defense
never
is
bring
the
up the
credit.
offense.
Are you kidding me?
Every
Yes,
single
but you
Super
got
Bowl
to
that
think of
every Super Bowl that we won, it's been the defense.
Defense
Every
and
Super Bowl
special teams.
every
Yeah.
Super Bowl
Okay.
we
So
lost, we ain't had no defense
take out the offense or
except for
put
'07 because he
fucking
dropped it.
Chad Pennington on our offense. Are you
Ooh.
all? What we gonna do then? This is what I'm saying. Like put a nobody behind
I'm
the,
not
the
gonna sit
center.
back and say, oh well, we could just bring in Charlie the Bum
Yeah. That's what
and
I'm
he
saying. So
can
you got that's
win.
what I'm
I
saying is you got
mean,
to talk about offense too, because
yeah,
the
yeah,
offense got to score points. You got to get down the field to score points.
exactly.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
yeah.
also
But yeah,
gotta have the defense to hold it
defense win
down, right?
championships. I agree. Defense win championships.
Exactly.
But we got
Exactly.
but I told you before, you got to give credit to the positions coaches. You know, whether
Oh yeah. I mean, they get
cornerback,
credit.
linebacker.
They
Yes, it comes from
look.
Bill's tree, but I'm saying like they
Oh, you
still
got to make that
got to
free
have that
throw.
mentality.
That's why I've been harping so hard on a certain team getting the receiver because that's what they need.
Yeah, but you gotta think
Because
too.
Hmm.
Like we need a receiver that's gonna be a number one, but has leadership qualities. Because that's what I think we missing I mean, yeah, we got veterans there, like meaning
I mean,
Devontae Parker, but I think we need like
I
a
don't think he a leader.
young leader
Yeah,
type. Yeah,
I don't think like a leader type. I could see like a
like a Judy would be perfect.
yeah, but he not a leader.
Nah,
He's
I
like
don't think Judy's got leadership qualities though.
yeah, like I look at
He's got a lot
I
of
guess
upside. He's got a lot of
I guess
upside talent wise, but
But
not
I
I guess
think
like
I
leadership.
a
Not
think
Hunter
coming
yet.
to
Henry
New
probably.
England, he'll probably build that though,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean like
because he would be the number one. Like it's no
and it
other way.
could
Like
and it
when
could
he
also
went
be
in
Matt.
Denver, like you got Sutton right there. So you
Like
know
like like your quarterback, your natural leader though.
that's true. That's true. But
Yeah.
So
I mean, we talked about Mac before, so
that's why I wanted Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Just like,
Hey, really quick, really quick. Taking a sidestep. Remember what we were talking about South Carolina earlier, just shooting for no reason and shooting up
yeah,
stuff that
yeah.
ain't falling. Iowa is shooting stuff that ain't falling. They're just shooting to
Oh
shoot.
boy, here we go.
yeah,
It's gonna get real tight.
it's gonna come down to the wire.
Iowa's panicking right now.
Yeah,
They've got the lead and they're panicking because the lead is dwindling.
Watch they go back to the pick and roll. They're gonna go back because that's what's been working. So watch they go back to the pick and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was
it's
wide
crazy.
open too.
But you know,
Crazy.
to both of y'all's credit, y'all are both right. Y'all both have great points. Y'all both have great points. Not to get on a Patriot tangent, but y'all have great points. The fact of the matter is, man, I think I think Kev's right. I think Asante Samuel is bitter. I think he's angry at the organization. Good God, just drained that.
It's a word I want to say, but I'm trying to be nice. He's a bitter, but
Yeah.
Ain't you still fasting, bro?
Well, I mean, tomorrow
Ain't you
morning,
still fast?
but I'm in the sundown, like but I can't be on demon time, but so it's all good.
I
But
mean, but does he have the right though? Like, if you
anyways,
look
what
at
I
like if it was
was
like
say is,
if it was like a
I mean,
basic, if it was
yeah.
a basic type of player, like okay, then I'd be like,
Nah,
all
bro.
right, man, you ain't got the
Nah, bro.
room. But Sante, come on, bro, like you got to be serious. Like
I mean, if you look at it, I pulled
he
it up.
got room to say what he want to say. Honestly,
Nah, bro. Like
mine is
Bill
that
gave that boy a
non-cat.
chance,
Mine is
Man,
though.
that
I
non-cat.
can't.
So this is what I seen
I
earlier. I think
cannot
I shared
say
it in
that
the group.
I don't. Okay, so man, to not tiptoe around this, I got to jump straight in. Do I think Asante Samuel is being bitter? Yeah, absolutely. I think he's got every reason to be bitter because of how things went down. But
Good bucket.
as much as I love how many people have been cooking him on Twitter, do I think there's some do I think there's some legitimacy to his tweet? Yeah, absolutely. I
I
don't
think
feel, and I never have felt. I've never felt that Lamar would fit in New England,
I
and
th-
it has nothing to do with anything more than Bill Belichick has this tendency to say, "You are a talented player. I would love to see what you could do in our offense," and then he throws them straight into an offense that doesn't fit their play style. We talked about it last week. We got off a tangent
yes,
last week
yes.
about Cam Newton. He was a perfect example. He recognized Cam's talent, said, "I want to bring you over here. Let's see what we can
A
do."
lot of that was
And he put him
Josh
into
though.
Tom Brady's system.
Yeah, true.
But but but,
But
a lot- but a lot of that was
Josh is
Josh
only
though.
partially to blame. But he was only
But Josh
partially to
is
blame
running
at one
Brady
point in
stuff
time
out there in Oakland. I mean, wherever he's at,
Vegas.
in Las Vegas,
Vegas.
yeah.
Yeah,
But at what point in
that's his
time does Bill
offense.
step in and say, "I'm the head coach"?
Well,
I'm the
true,
When
yeah.
does he go, "I'm the captain now"? At what point does Bill say that?
Yeah, but
You know,
his expertise is not the offense
is
though.
defense,
Yeah,
so it'll be
his
rough.
deep.
Like that's probably why they brought in O'Brien.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm quite sure that everything is going to change. Even
It
like the
should.
style,
It should.
they should be running stuff more to the strength of Mac Jones.
Should.
But
Yes.
to spin back on Sonny Samuel, like he shouldn't even be talking. Like I get that he bitter. The bitter part is that he's mad because Bill ain't give him no big deal. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like in his heart, he probably still wanted to be a patriot, whatever. But as
Bill
I
don't
read
give
this
nobody
tweet,
deals.
this dude said that Bill Belichick selected him at 120 in the 2003 draft, right? So that was a 120th pick. So bro, like that's like what round is that? If
Oh,
you like 120, what's that, like 6? Something like that.
it's 5 or
So
6. It's the 5th or 6th round, yeah.
Fourth.
yeah,
Fourth or fifth,
you
yeah.
like a fifth, sixth round pick, right? Now you come in here and you become, you know what I mean, you Super Bowl, whatever. You be on the only team that was 16-0. Could have been 19-0 if you ain't dropped that thing. You know what I'm saying? But then like
Yeah.
2007, he was first team all pro. This all from coming like a fifth round pick. How many fifth round picks do you know that actually come in here and be making noise like that. You know what I'm saying? And then turn around, he gets like the monster pay from Philly. You know what I'm saying? So what you better for? Like instead of just saying, "Oh, you don't want to go play for Bill," tell them why. Say, "Oh, because Bill don't pay, and I wanted to stay." I could respect that more if he'd have just came on and just like said that, because we know Bill
Yeah, but
ain't
we
gonna pay
know. I'm
nobody.
about to say, yeah, we know he ain't gonna get paid.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So instead of just like leaving like a comment like that, like, "Oh, well, you don't want to play with Belichick," trust me, bro.
But
Like,
I think he would have got backlash anyway. Like even if he would have said, Bill don't pay nobody. Like
yeah, we all know that
we
though.
know
I mean,
that, but I think he still would have got backlash though. He would have been in the comments like,
oh
"What? How you
yeah,
gonna say that?"
Yeah.
oh yeah, facts. Because like that,
But
it's still gonna make him sound
conversations,
better.
Conversations like these is why I wish delusional Patriots fans would just calm the hell down. I mean, Lamar's a free agent, or Lamar requests a trade.
Restricted.
Patriots go get him. Patriots go get him. Patriots go get him.
Yeah,
It's
they
like
give 2 1s
at what point in
to
time
match
do
that
we
bread.
need to stop, take a step back, and realize we're not paying that much? We're not giving. We didn't give that much for D-Hop. Why are we giving it to a quarterback?
My only
That
thing is
Robert
this.
Kraft just publicly came out and said, we have put pieces around Mac Jones for him to succeed. They
What
have
pieces?
no intention of going after him.
What pieces?
No, that's the crappy thing.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say I agree then, because I don't see no pieces. Because if that was the case, then we would have had different results last year.
Yeah,
What pieces is correct? What pieces is correct? But Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick obviously feel like
what pissed
Juju
me off the
Smith-Schuster's
most?
the deal.
You know what
why
pissed
did
me
he
off
even
the
say
most?
it?
You know what pissed me off the most, bro?
What's that?
Last year when
What's that?
I think a reporter or something said something about our offensive play calling, and Bill was like, he don't see nothing wrong with it. Oh my! Now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, man,
I be thinking in certain situations.
I think the reason why he said that is because we didn't have no other options, man.
Yeah, and I think he probably was just as dumb founded as we was, because it was like, but my thing is like, if Kraft likes
you don't see a shot
Mac,
in that.
you just say breaking up a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, man, you don't see a Sean Payton making that. You don't see Doug Peterson doing that. You don't see any of those guys. Yeah,
right.
Sean McDermott. You don't see those guys saying stuff like that, knowing that there is an issue. I mean, you look at Robert Saleh in New York with the Jets, identified a problem. He said, "Hey, we got a problem. We're addressing it." And Mike White started the next week, and Mike White started winning games.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is, man. Like Kraft should have never said nothing about the Lamar Jackson thing, because that if you're not gonna go get him,
don't bring it up.
Don't bring it up, and that hurts your current quarterback, because it's like, bro, because it's like, the boy already tender, so it's like why are you even going?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Dude's tender,
like that. And it's like, come on, bro, like you basically gonna say,
oh
my gosh, they're coming back. Oh,
no, they done come back. Now they got the lead.
Man. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Was that Caitlin?
Yeah, that was Caitlin.
That was a clean 3 by Caitlin Clark. Wow. Anyways,
crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pissed Off Pats podcast.
Oh nah, we gotta switch up, because
we were talking about Lamar, but I mean,
like, I mean, but it just happened to be tied in because certain individuals want to be bringing up his name and like, I was talking to
that was a ridiculous shot. That was a horrible shot. Bad shot selection.
Like, bro, like dude wanted to chill. He should never said all that though, because you hurt your
Robert
quarterback.
Kraft never should have said that. Yeah, Robert Kraft never should have said that. That's not appropriate to say with a situation in the quarterback room as tender as it is. Not only is Mac tender, but then Mac is already on edge because of Bailey Zappi.
Yeah. And Bill already says it's open competition.
And Belichick has already said it's an open competition. So that's
but open competition. We know he's going with Mac Jones.
Here's my honest to God thought, man. Here's my honest to God thought. We are in the middle of a perfect storm to watch Lamar sit and not. Oh my
Oh yeah,
God!
facts.
Was that Caitlin Clark again?
Mm, 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 mm.
That was a Steph Curry range
Hey,
three.
yeah, yeah.
Jeez,
She can shoot, man.
she can shoot. But
She's
anyways,
different.
back to it. We are in the
Yeah,
middle of a perfect storm to see Lamar hold out and not even see the field this year.
yeah, yeah. I hope he does
I
hold
mean,
out.
He
as
ain't
of
gonna
right
hold out.
now,
He ain't gonna hold out. He already said he ain't gonna hold out.
Oh,
He
he
already
gonna
said
play.
what he looked like not playing, like because he's like it's not all for the money. Like, I mean, yes, he want to get his
Yeah, and
money,
he's
but he, of course, player.
still one of his guys. Yeah,
Yeah, his number one. He wants
yeah.
to compete. So
they
that's
do that man so dirty, man. I don't like
I know,
that.
I
Like, you
know,
know what I
and
mean?
that's what make me think at the end of the day, like they fucked him up, man.
Yeah, like why? Like, come on, man.
You should
Like,
have to think of that.
Well,
That
they
should have been taken
absolutely
care of
did.
before the season even started.
dude, bring your whole squad,
Oh,
and you don't want to pay him.
they
Like,
crapped
come on,
the
man.
bed on that.
Like, come
They
They
on,
did.
man.
They did. They crapped
absolutely,
the bed bad.
Hey, yo,
absolutely, 100% crapped the bed on that. It is it's an absolute travesty
yeah,
that they will not give that man the money he deserves. That guy put y'all in the best position to make a playoff spot, if not win,
took you to
and
the
they
Super Bowl,
squandered it.
didn't he? Well, he
Yeah,
took him to
they
the Super Bowl, didn't
squandered it. No,
he?
he's
Yeah,
not taking him to the Super Bowl, but
they
he
didn't.
has been a solid
It was
playoff
somebody else
contender.
then. It was what Flacco.
Flacco.
That's what
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
was.
it
Flacco,
was
Yeah,
Flacco.
Flacco.
yeah. It was Flacco. Joe Blow. That was him. Yeah,
But even still, man, like it's the way that they
It's
going
just
about the whole
it's
situation.
frustrating.
yeah.
They should be. I mean,
It's
if it's
frustrating
either your
because
franchise or he not. Like, and then he's not.
yeah,
What other option y'all have?
If he's not, you just need to let that
it,
man go. You should never
Exactly.
try to
yes.
franchise him.
And the thing about it is not all like they have continued to set him up to fail, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That is strictly my opinion. They have continually set him up to fail. Oh my gosh, you have a great season with Mark Ingram behind you as a complimentary running back to your running. And then you have Hollywood Brown, who is catching the balls that you're throwing. And then you've got Mark Andrews. The only
Mm-hmm.
person that is still on that team that
Andrews, ain't it?
set them up to be the
Mark Andrews.
best that they could be is Mark freaking Andrews. That's it.
That's it.
Mark Andrews and Lamar are the only ones. Mark Ingram is gone. Hollywood Brown is gone.
Yep.
I mean, I feel like, and I could be wrong. I could be, and God, I hope so. But it
They got a
just
new offensive
seems
coordinator,
like
right?
the Ravens. It seems like the Ravens are trying to set him up to fail, and I don't know why.
Yeah. They did get they got a new offensive coordinator, right?
I think
They
they.
fired the other guy,
I
right?
think so. Yes, they did get
So
a new offensive coordinator.
anybody know who this dude is? Because I didn't catch his name. Like, is he more like a pass first type of coordinator, or they gonna have him still running for his life out there?
I hope
Because
they're not trying to. I mean, yes, they would. You would want to have like a pass first
yeah, at least
type
at
of
this point,
coordinator because
yeah,
you don't want to. You don't want to. I mean, it's gonna be it's a big adjustment for Lamar for sure. Like
yeah.
moving away from doing a lot of dual threat, but you want to have him more in the pocket where he could be protected more.
But wasn't he doing that in like Louisville when he was in college? Like, wasn't he
He
more
was
like
doing
a
everything. He was doing the same
yeah,
thing he's
like
doing right now in
No, he
Baltimore.
was
He was doing
everything in
Louisville.
Louisville. He
yeah,
was
but he
everything in
like he
Louisville.
come in the league and he been like a halfback that just could
No,
throw.
yeah, no. It's like Harbaugh. It's like Harbaugh went, "Oh, you can
Yeah,
run. I'm going to
yeah.
utilize that."
I'm gonna have you
And
run
I don't know if any of
80%
y'all
of
have
the time.
noticed this, but since Michael Vick, I mean,
Yeah,
Michael Vick was an anomaly. Michael Vick was an anomaly. We have still not seen a running quarterback like Michael Vick, and I
no, he was
will
different.
take that to my grave.
He was
He
different,
was
man.
different. That's my
Michael
boy
Vick
right
was
there. I don't
different.
give a crap about
it would
the
be Lamar though. It would be Lamar.
sorry,
Yeah, he probably the
sorry
only
for
one
the
that's
dog
close
fighting
to
incident,
like
but
a
there
Mike
is
Even
Vick.
not a
even even
player.
Mike Vick said it. Even Mike Vick
Mm,
said that he was up
That's
there.
why they need to let him throw more, man. Cause even like Vic, like Like Vic could move, but he also could throw. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Vic, even in
He lacked
his
the
later years,
he got the deep ball. He lacked the accuracy.
yeah. But he throw a
Yes.
nice
He could
joint though.
throw
That
it. He
joint be
could throw it
nice though.
long.
That thing nice, crisp.
Mhm.
Like he just needed a little more accuracy. You know what I mean? But
But what I
you know,
was
like
what I was saying is, we have not seen a player like Mike Vick, but Lamar is the closest thing right now since Michael Vick.
mhm,
That's facts.
yeah.
Since Michael Vick, he is the closest thing to Michael Vick. The only problem is I feel like he is with a system right now that wants to utilize him incorrectly. I don't have a problem with them saying, "Hey, man, you and Mark Ingram, cook, get after it,
Yep.
run, 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 open the lanes downfield. We're good." But last year, it's like, what I want you to do, stay in the pocket for a little bit longer, throw the ball downfield. And when he realized, oh my God, my pocket has collapsed, he has
Yeah.
no choice but to run for his life.
Yep.
And they did nothing to make that better.
Nope. Took away his receivers, all that stuff. Like it's just like,
Yeah.
yo,
And then they took away Hollywood Brown and Mark Ingram on top
yeah.
of that.
They
Now,
got rid of
the
Brown at the
only
beginning of the year.
the only person that benefited from that was Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
And man, did he benefit. You could ask any fantasy football owner who owned Mark Andrews, and they
Oh,
benefited
yeah,
from
come
Mark
up.
Andrews being their guy.
Oh
Come up
yeah,
the
that was
same
Lamar's number
thing.
one target.
Yeah. Yeah. That's his
Yeah, number
blanket
one
anyway.
target.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which takes me back to from the very first episode we did. That takes me back to my, and I don't even want to use Lamar in this sentence. But
Mm.
what did I say? The very first one. A subpar quarterback falls back on who?
Tight end.
Tight end.
Oh yeah.
Tight end.
And
But he
Mark
ain't had no
Andrews was
choice
an
though. He ain't
absolute
had no
star.
choice.
Yeah, that's the problem. He didn't
had
have
no
a choice.
choice.
He did not have a
He
choice.
didn't have a
I
choice.
mean,
They had
he
no
had some
receivers.
okay receivers. He had some
Yeah.
receivers, but they weren't.
He
He didn't
had
have a Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, he didn't have. I think Hollywood Brown was probably the best receiver he had, right? Or was it Steve?
Yeah,
Was
yeah, it
Was
was.
Steve Smith there when
Do you have
he
any
was
Watkins?
there?
Sammy Watkins.
No, Steve
Sammy
Smith was still in
Watkins,
Carolina
right.
when he came in the league. Yeah, didn't he have Sammy Watkins
Yeah.
that didn't do nothing?
Nah, and he
Sammy
had
Watkins hasn't.
and they was one that
I'm not
drafted
even going to say that. I'm not even going to say that.
Perriman, and he wasn't nothing in Baltimore either.
And
Rashad
Rager.
Perriman, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Rager, right there, Rager.
No, it was Jalen Rager. Jalen Rager was hurt last year.
He was in Philly, then he went to Minnesota.
Oh, okay. Wait,
So
no, I'm
Rager's in
Bateman, Rashad Bateman.
But Jalen Rager was hurt most of
yeah.
last year either way.
Yeah, they gave receivers. It just wasn't like they
Wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, like, and it was like, here, bro, just run. That's it.
Man, regardless of what our opinions are on the matter, they dropped the ball on Lamar.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, I've got a buddy who is a Ravens fan, and
He's been held hostage
since this has all been going on. He's been pretty much radio silent, and his silence is deafening as to what he feels about the Ravens organization right now.
Yeah, I feel him.
You know,
I feel the same way he feel about certain things.
Yeah.
I don't want
the
to talk
three
about
of us personally know a Ravens. Yeah. The three of us all know the same Ravens fan, and I don't think I've heard her say a word since. I mean, about other things, yeah, but I don't think I've seen a Lamar word.
It's been sad, and the Warriors ain't looking good either, so it's been sad.
Who else we got? Who else we got on the list? We have 50. We have 54.
54. We got WrestleMania, man. Hey, it's
my God. Yes.
Nah, see, you gotta watch though.
Take me back to childhood.
Right here. Hey, it's on Peacock, right, or something like that.
It's on Peacock.
Yeah, it's on Peacock.
Look, you go ahead, stream it. You can watch it. You can watch it.
I'm on the right.
It's 6 o'clock. Hey, 6 o'clock pre-show both Saturday and Sunday. 7 o'clock.
Ain't nobody
Bell
watching no damn
time.
pre-show.
Let's go.
Hey, bro, you
Hey,
gotta watch the
there
pre-show
is some good matches on the pre-show.
to get into
Don't
Ain't nobody
sleep
watching
on the
no damn
pre-show
pre-show.
matches.
What y'all think
Yeah.
this motherfucking Floyd
Hey.
Mayweather fight? Having offs and shit.
They got a pregame. It's a pregame show.
If it's the Floyd Mayweather
what,
pre-show
like,
fights against
honestly,
Big
like,
Show,
this
you
is-
don't watch
this is-
Big
Yo,
Show get his
but-
nose broken by
but
Floyd
Listen
Mayweather.
though, honestly, like, what are you pre-gaming for? Because we already know who's going to win the fight is fake.
True, you know what I mean. That's why, like, I watch and I'll be like, bro, like
You're
they really
not
breaking
wrong.
it
You're
down,
not
like,
wrong.
So you know,
like,
like you having a face
I
to
love
face
it though.
you know you're going to
Hey.
lose.
yeah.
How do
Yeah,
you
they-
have a face to face being all
Hey,
hype?
but
You know,
the thing.
Hey,
Here's
yo,
the thing though.
It's funny.
They have selected the right people. They have selected the right
Yeah.
people to hype it up. Like Booker T, I'll watch
Yeah,
Booker
he'd
T
be-
break down a match any day of the week. Even though I know who's gonna win, I will watch Booker
Five
T
times.
break down a match because you watch it and you're like, this
Yeah.
dude has got it.
Yeah, and they be like, "Who do you think gonna win?" Well, I think it's gonna be
and whole time
Cody
they know who's
Rhodes.
going to win.
Yeah, and it's like the whole time but they be like, "Yeah, I think Cody Rhodes gonna win tonight," and this, that, and that. And the other guy be like Jerry Lawler be like, "No, but it's like Roman Reigns because this and that, and this," and they be like, "Okay," so you sitting there like, but you know in your brain like, "Man, I know Roman gonna lose tonight," and it's like you already know. It's like it is.
You know what the best thing about it is though? You know what the best thing about it is? And I mean this sincerely from the bottom of my heart. You know what the best thing about all of this is?
What is it?
And Kev knows this. Kev knows this. We've watched wrestling long enough to know this, and we
Yeah.
can night Raw or a Friday Night SmackDown and say, "This is what's going to happen. This person's going to enter. This is what's going to happen. This is who's going to win," and it happens to a T. We're close here.
Yeah.
DraftKings has picked up WWE.
Oh my goodness!
Let
You
me
can
get
make
all
bread.
the money.
Look,
Look, who's winning the match?
I'm gonna tell you right now. You put your money on Cody Rhodes tomorrow. on Sunday night, tomorrow night, you put your money on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens to beat the Usos. Because I mean, you already
100%.
know. Like, come on, man. You can't just like sit back and be like,
And
"Oh, I think the
soon as they
Usos gonna win
see-
tomorrow."
As soon as they see the money going the right way in Vegas, they're gonna call a referee. Hey, change the match, bro. We need to keep this money.
Money in the bank, cash in,
Hey.
bro. It ain't happening.
Hey, what happened to what's his name? I think his name
Oh,
JB or
what?
something.
What a whole
JB, who?
I think his name is his name
What,
JB.
Theory?
No, he like 2000, late 2000, early.
JBL?
Yeah, he wear a cowboy hat, right?
JBL.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
be
John
there, but
Bradshaw
he not
Layfield.
wrestling though.
Yeah, where he
be
at?
there though. He's
No.
like last time I seen he was
Dude,
like working to do,
he's not doing anything right now. He got outed for being a bully.
Corbin, yeah, he got issues. I think
got
I
outed
think
for
they showed
bully.
a clip of him tonight. Because they got the Hall of Fame tonight. So, which I don't get that.
Hey.
Rey Mysterio was
let's talk
going
it.
in.
Hey, how about the LWO coming back? Let's go.
Oh yeah, yo, you see that? I was like, oh, here we go.
Latino
And I'm
World
like,
Order.
so what
Latino
you put Rey
World
Mysterio?
Order.
So why they put Rey Mysterio in like the Hall of Fame and he's still like active? Like, what was the whole point?
He's in the active wing. He's in the active wing.
Oh yeah, well over there with Edge. So they got
dude, man, come on.
and Edge
you
and
can't
tomorrow.
let a
You
girl
know,
around you like that in the paint.
but the Demon is coming back tomorrow, or whenever they fight. I think it's Sunday night. The Demon's coming, so he has to win.
What's the demon?
Finn Balor. So
Who the fuck
like
is
he. All right, so look, right.
Yeah,
so
Finn
he got
Balor's
like
alter ego.
Yeah, so he got like an alter ego. So he'll come
To
out
who?
with like the Demon. So he'll
The
come
name of
out
the
with
Finn
like
Balor.
wrestler is the demon?
yeah. So he'll have like this like paint on.
No,
Right?
I'm saying I
Balor
never
is
heard
a
of
wrestler.
that wrestler before.
Let me see if I can pull it up. A picture of the Demon.
Hey, I was gonna say, can you
but
pull
it's
up a
like,
picture? Pull up a picture of
Yeah, I'll
Mr.
pull up
Fergal
pictures.
Devin.
It's better to yeah. Let's see if I can find a picture of him. So this is what he comes
Hey, I know
out
we're right in the
as.
middle of WrestleMania talk, but we got
Segment.
253
Let's
left. We got 253 left, and it is 71-68 Iowa. and it's getting heavy right now.
My TV a little faster than y'all.
Well, are you watching like live on TV?
I'm
Like on a
on
cable provider?
YouTube TV.
Yeah, that's
So it's
why.
technically streaming still.
Hey, but Caitlin Clark's got the ball right now.
Yeah, she just missed. She missed.
Let's see something here. See.
How much faster are you than us?
I'm at
Buffering all crazy.
210, 209, 208.
Oh,
It stopped at
you way up.
207.
You're way faster.
Yeah, ball went out
I'm
of
on
bounds.
ESPN. I'm on ESPN Live.
But you not on you on
Oh
streaming?
no.
What you mean?
Huh?
You on streaming or you on cable?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming.
Oh,
I turned my TV off because things got choppy when I tried to stream on my TV.
streaming.
I'm just trying to use my mobile network right now.
Yeah. Well,
But to give you a little perspective
Gotcha.
about the demon, so this all started from a persona back a long time ago, even before his time in New Japan. He went by back then. He went by
Japan,
Fergal
right?
Devitt.
Ryan, you
Yeah,
could
Japan.
stop while you at it, bro. I'm not even.
No. Hey, actually, it's pretty
Hey, look.
interesting.
This here is a
At the end of the
history
day,
lesson, bro.
At the end of the day, it's all fake, bro.
Get
You
ready
put
for the
out-
history
It's a
lesson.
history lesson.
Hey, do these people actually like wrestle like in college? Like where do they come from? Like, how do you sign up?
He just
Well,
said,
Steiner Brothers did. Kurt Angle did.
"Hey, man, hey, just
Well, wrestling in
wait
college.
for
I can
Monday.
see
You're
Kurt
going to
Angle
see
wrestling
one
in
of the
college,
guys
but
who
like
is
people like Big Show. I know he ain't wrestling in college.
Kurt Angle's a freaking Olympic wrestler. Are you kidding me? I could see Kurt Angle wrestling in college.
No, I'm talking about
Big
Big
Show.
Show. Big Show,
Wrestling
bro.
with a
Big
broken
Show.
freaking neck.
No, I know
Big
Kurt
Show.
Angle wrestled, but I'm talking about the
man.
Big Show or somebody.
This is the demon, bro.
No, Big Show didn't wrestle in high school
That's the demon.
or college.
I think I've seen pictures of him before.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of makeup.
So like he's regular.
What's his finish? What's his
regular
finisher?
Dude. Yeah.
Does he still go by
It's like-
with the
it's like
coup
a
de grace,
stomp.
or
You
is
go
it something
up the
else
top
now?
rope.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
it's a
so.
double
Yeah.
stomp
Yeah,
off
it's
the
coup de grace.
top rope, right in the chest.
A double
Yeah.
stomp.
Yeah,
double stomp.
Like he get on the top
What
rope
is that,
and he
like a
just
curb-
like jump
like a
high up
curb
in the air
stomp?
and he just stomp you. Well, he like jump on your
Hey,
stomach,
listen.
basically.
Let's be
So
real here.
it's like
And Kev, I don't know if you even watch this guy. I'm be pulling out some obscure stuff. We talk about the curb stomp, and everybody thinks Seth Rollins. Oh, let's do the curb. Hey, there ain't no curb stomp like a Super Dragon curb stomp.
What the fuck is that?
Super Dragon. Who that?
I wish you could pull that up.
Who's Super Dragon? Now I'm
Hey,
interested.
when you
Cause-
get
cause-
done,
cause-
go watch the top moves of Super Dragon.
Because the dudes that don't wrestle in WWE, yo, they different.
Nah, they is different.
Hey,
like
so
that's something like
Super
it hurt.
Dragon. Super Dragon.
That's like Saturday
listen.
night, $20 entry fee and $100 win. That's those type of fights.
Hey,
fighting
Super Dragon
you gotta go
was
through the back alley and get through the security guard type of fight.
Oh yeah.
So
Super Dragon
that
was
right there.
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor, yeah.
He was old.
They had a show on today.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about it. I just got a notification on my phone about who won the match for the ROH Pure Championship, and I'm pissed that I missed it.
Who's
Man,
in the ring?
Shibata won the Pure Championship off of that kid from the Blackpool Combat Club.
Yeah, Yuta. Yo, they probably had a match.
Yuta, yeah, Wheeler Yuta. Yeah, Wheeler Yuta. Yeah, freaking Shibata, Katsuyori Shibata. God.
And that's why I watch
a legend right there.
That's why I'll be watching like AEW, because it's like the moves be different, because it looked like
Cargill
actually
on AEW, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I see what you did there.
Yeah. Oh, Bianca Belair fight
AEW.
tomorrow night, I think.
There, right?
But she fighting Asuka though.
Who is?
Oh no, Bianca. She got Oscar tomorrow. I know.
And we're not talking
I know.
about that. We're not talking about the regular Oscar. We ain't talking about the regular Oscar.
This
Oscar,
this
We're
one is
talking
different.
about the Japanese Kana Oscar.
Yeah. So she
I
was
don't
the
know
one
what
that
that
fought
is.
the dudes,
Now,
right?
I do have to. Yes, dude. So Asuka, when she was in Japan, still going by Kana, fought old dude. What's his name?
The bull. He the one that looked like he be really hitting you. He probably
Yes.
do.
Minoru
My
Suzuki.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She and like
Them
almost a
Japanese dudes different, man.
straight up like shoot fight. Like
Yo, he beat the
almost
hell
a
out of her.
straight across shoot fight. Hell
She was
yeah, he
bleeding and
did.
everything.
He beat the ever living out of her.
Yeah, and she was just like taking it
But
like it
she
was
gave
nothing.
it,
Like, it was, yeah,
but she gave it
I'm like,
back
bro.
too.
Bro,
He hit her with
she
the
different.
forearm. She threw a forearm
Yeah.
back. He hit her with an elbow.
Yeah.
She hit him with an elbow back. I mean,
That's why you'll
it
never see a dude
was
like him in
gnarly. It was
WWE.
hard to watch, but
Yeah. Like it's like
But
a whole bunch of like Brock Lesnar's. Like you ain't gonna you ain't gonna get
yeah,
that. You ain't gonna get that. Cause I be thinking sometimes Brock be going a little bit too far. Like remember
hey
did you see
man,
the part you see the one where
the
he
Randy Orton when he
yeah.
elbowed Randy Orton in the head, split him open
Yeah.
clean.
That one and he
Yes,
dropped
he did Cena
Strowman.
too.
Yeah. Cause he I think
The
Strowman like hit him for real. And Brock came back with the
Strowman need him.
he dropped him.
Strowman need him in the face, and he went,
Yeah.
ah!
Yeah. He dropped him, and it was like,
Dude,
I watched it, and I was
hit
like,
him
oh, that wasn't supposed to
so
happen,
hard.
bro. Like Brock Lesnar hit
Yeah.
that man for real, because he dropped him. I was like,
Yes.
and Braun Strowman's a big dude,
Oh,
so if you got like
it
a big
was
giant dude, and
gnarly.
Brock Lesnar he gave him a 2-piece, and it was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, he did.
This was, and I think Strowman talked about it like on like another show, and he was like, yeah, you know, it was like friendly fire in the ring, and then it, you know, like, hey, he hit me, and it was it, like basically, like, yeah, he
Friendly
dropped you,
fire
bro.
in the ring. Okay.
Yeah, so like,
that dude
so yes,
accidentally need him too quick or need him too hard, and Brock Lesnar went into business for
yeah,
himself and absolutely
yeah,
cleaned his clock.
yeah.
Oh
So
man.
so yeah, so you gotta watch WrestleMania tomorrow night. It's gonna be an awesome show
We
tomorrow
gotta
night.
watch
You got
people that
like, you can
listen.
have your XFL over here. Yeah,
Hey, there was a game
you
tonight.
have your
Seattle Sea
WrestleMania.
Dragons and who?
Yeah,
The Dragons played Arlington
who
Renegades.
played?
Who won? Seattle or Arlington?
Seattle won that zone. Danucci, man, y'all gotta look at the highlight, man. Danucci hit a corner end zone, back of the end zone, joint to Josh Gordon.
Josh? Did Josh Gordon play for them?
Dude, Danucci and
Yeah,
Josh are like a thing this year.
He head topped them
I got
over
beef with
2
him too.
dudes.
Who? Josh Gordon?
Yeah, Danucci dimed that
I
joint,
got I got beef with him too.
Let me guess. There's a
Bro.
signed football somewhere in there, right?
Yeah,
I had the video.
Okay,
I remember when I won that
hold
joint.
up,
He
hold up.
announced me.
We got 52
And then he
seconds left. 73-71 Iowa.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she just body slammed her.
Oh yeah, she did. Oh, they called a jump ball.
They called a jump ball on that. She body slammed her.
She threw her to the
Wow, the fix is in.
Threw her straight
The fix is in. The fix
is in. Yeah, dude.
Oh, we get WrestleMania night 1 tonight.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh,
Look at everybody's face.
There ain't
Come
no
on,
jump
bruh.
ball there. There ain't no jump ball there.
Bruh.
Oh,
There ain't
come
no
on, bruh.
jump ball there.
She fell. I thought it looked bad on a real time, but she was trying to take the ball and she fell.
Oh yeah. Okay, got you.
Get a
She
foul
tried to
now, or
sell
what
it,
is
though.
this?
Tried to sell it. That was nice.
All right, we can't
This
get
is
off until we
crazy.
finish this game.
Intense.
We can't finish
Intensity.
off until we get this game done.
Intensity.
35.7
Here we
seconds
go.
with another inbound ball.
Yeah.
They
yo,
gotta go down.
Oh.
Here we go.
They're just trying to run the clock out.
yeah, they ran the
Mhm.
clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's over. It's over. Oh, South Carolina just let that happen on a rebound. Oh,
And they fouled her to the line.
that is not the way. That is not the way you want to lose a game.
They got to get that.
Crazy.
Man, y'all should have known that if she was shooting from way back then, she missed. You got to be ready.
Yeah, that you gotta
Yep.
be there. You gotta be there, box out, take the ball away.
Wow. 2 offensive rebound back to back.
25 offensive
25.
rebounds to 5, and you're losing the game.
Oh my.
Wow. Sad.
There's the
Sad.
foul right there.
Though
13 and a half seconds.
that says a lot, though. That's what I'm saying. They missed a lot of points.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get 25
Yeah, that is. That's a lot of points missed. 25 offensive rebounds. That is a lot of missed opportunity.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Iowa.
And they gave it to the wrong person to make the free throws too. Why
know,
foul her?
What is she, a sophomore, junior?
They is that
I never heard of her until now.
right?
Yeah.
Nah, I've been know about her. They kept calling her the girl Steph Curry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
She
got range too.
She got range.
Yeah.
A lot of people talked about her. Drake. A lot of celebrities.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I said the hype behind her.
I mean, like before this year?
Started last year. I think she's a sophomore, I believe. But she was killing last.
Yeah, I think she's a sophomore. No.
Yeah.
I don't know. But listen to this. She's the second player in Big Ten register more than 2,000 points, 550 assists, and 520 rebounds, 110 steals, and 40 blocks.
What is she? Is she a sophomore?
That chick's stats are unreal.
Ryan, is she a sophomore?
Let me see.
Oh, you looking?
She got 39 points tonight.
I'm looking right now.
39 points.
Yeah, she got 39.
She has 39?
39 points.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. She different, yo. She gonna be the one that's gonna like.
Is a junior.
Oh,
she's a junior.
Oh, they got the ball back. Oh, she put it back. Still down by 2. Oh, she a junior. Okay. So then she draft eligible. Then she probably go to the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's draft eligible. She was draft eligible last year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wonder why she came back.
Well, what is NCAA women's regulations?
Oh,
on
I don't know. They might have
eligibility?
to go all 4.
I'm thinking that's the same as the guys because I think the guys got to be a junior, right?
Really?
Oh,
well,
you
guys
even for the women.
With men's, you have to complete a freshman year, isn't it? Right?
Yeah. Like the men.
Like all sports, you have to complete a freshman year.
It.
Oh, so
that's what they make a joke about.
I mean, up until Johnny Manziel,
play again.
Yeah, think like football, you gotta be like a junior, right? You come out your junior year.
No,
like that, right?
Junior, yes. Up until Johnny Manziel, there was nobody below a sophomore that had won the Heisman, and nobody that had gone earlier than a sophomore to the NFL draft, and he did both. He won the Heisman as a freshman and went to the NFL draft as a sophomore.
Oh,
I think.
I
could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Why he's at? Where he's at
he either
now.
went as a sophomore or he went as a junior.
Where is he at now? He's still in Canada. Didn't he go to Canada?
Yeah, no, he's not in Canada. I don't think he's playing at all.
He didn't stay long, but then he went to the FCF as well too.
But the way that college stuff works is weird. Like I have a cousin who is playing D1 baseball at Tarleton, and he's finishing his senior year of college. Like he's finishing his senior year for his degree, but he's only in his sophomore year of eligibility.
Huh? Hold up, huh? How'd that work?
It's weird. It's weird. So like especially if you're like taking college credited courses in high school. So like right now, one of the big things to do is take college credited courses in high school, come into high school or come into college as a sophomore
Have your credits
or a
transferred.
junior. Well, yes. So he's a baseball player at Tarleton State, and he is entering his senior year, or he is in his senior year of college academics, but he's only in his sophomore year of eligibility for baseball.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, I get it now. I get it. So he technically did 4 years of academic in college, but he only played what, two years in baseball so far now?
Yeah. This will be his second year. This will be his second year of eligibility for college.
And then he got 2 more years of eligibility, right? Or 3.
So what do you do about?
He's got 2
like,
more
the other
years
2
of
years?
eligibility. Well,
He just
depending
like
on
show up and play and not like do like school. like how that work?
Oh, that's it.
Game.
That's ball game. That's ball game. That goes back to Iowa.
That's game.
Yeah, they're gonna take ball and call time. That's ball game. It's too far. Wow.
Philly just taking L's all over the place. Goodness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What
Dawn
a way
Staley
to lose.
Philly too. Goodness. Sheesh.
What's up? When you say Philly?
Dawn, the coach. She from
she's from Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah, she from
so
Philly.
I said Philly just taking all these L's.
Yeah.
Next up is the Sixers.
Young boys. We all know the Sixers are taking an L. They're not going anywhere near the NBA championship.
Hey, what's going on? Look at it. Special guest.
Hey.
Boy, I got the ring pop and everything. Wide awake. Look at it.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
This how look. This is what it is.
Hey,
this is a podcast and it's live.
This is live podcasting, people. Live. This is live podcasting.
It's real stuff. Yeah, I mean, we're real folks doing real things. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Hey, look, hey, that's smart. Lining up behind the line right there.
Yeah.
They got to find somebody that's going to not get fouled right here.
It's over for them. That's crazy. Yeah, like I said, Philly's taking L's all over the place. It's great. It's great time.
Game. Iowa to the national championship game.
Yes, sir. Next
Iowa
up is the
LSU.
Sixers.
That's going to be a good one.
Just need them to get boxed out of the playoffs in a couple weeks. We good.
That is gonna be a good one. Iowa and LSU. That's gonna be a good one.
Iowa LSU is going to be a good one.
Dang, they get their first loss in the final
before we get off here, what is our national championship prediction? What do we got here? Who's going to the national championship?
I'm gonna roll with Iowa. Oh, what you mean? The
men's or men?
Men's. We know who's going to be in the men's or in the women's.
I got Miami beating UConn.
I got San Diego State, Miami. San Diego State,
Miami. I got San Diego. Well, I don't know. FAU is looking like some.
I think that's gonna be the better game. That San Diego State game.
Yeah, two Cinderella.
San Diego State FAU
that right there is gonna be the game, and that's gonna be tough. I'm at the roll with San Diego State too. I'm at the go down in Miami. Like
I got San Diego State, Miami.
I got FAU in Miami.
FAU. Either one would be cool.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
Like that's probably why I feel the way I feel.
San Diego State FAU, dude. Florida Atlantic, San Diego State is gonna be a toss-up game. It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, because there's no like teams in here that I'd be like, they need to lose. Like it's no like Gonzaga when I'd be like anybody but them. You know what I'm saying? So this like the first like Final Four,
or like Duke, anybody but Duke, but Duke.
You know what I mean? And this is like the first like Final Four where it's like I don't even care. Like it's cool. Like like UConn ain't the same UConn when like Kemba Walker and them. So I wouldn't be like what's the other Okafor and all of them. So it wasn't. So I can't be like I don't want to see UConn win. I don't even care. It's like, bro, it's gonna be some good games tomorrow.
Bro, she had 41, 6, and 8. That's crazy.
She a baller. Straight up.
She what? She had what?
41, 6 and 8.
No.
Baller.
Oh, but on women's side, I'm taking Iowa all day, bro. I don't care.
Oh yeah,
Dude, hey,
that's I'm rolling with
Caitlin
Iowa.
Clark plays like tonight, she's winning. Yeah, they're winning with Caitlin Clark. She's crazy.
And you know Iowa
she's
ain't
crazy.
got nothing but college sports.
Yeah,
they got no professional nothing.
Hey,
watch tomorrow.
Right
it's gonna be a whole lot of Iowa fans out there.
You said corn-fed.
Yeah,
tomorrow they're gonna be all down
there.
Tomorrow, all down my timeline, it's gonna be let's go Iowa. Come on, bro. Stop.
All right. So real quick before we have to sign off on this thing, DJ, no offense to you because I know you're not really that interested in it. DJ, who you got winning the main event night 1 of WrestleMania?
Man,
Theory
Brian,
or Cena?
John Cena?
Hey, Theory?
I don't even know who Theory is, bro.
Yeah, Austin Theory, dirty win.
Who is that?
United States
Austin
champion.
Theory, dirty win.
I don't know who that is, bro.
Austin Theory gonna win though, because Cena ain't staying.
Hey,
yeah,
Kev.
Yeah,
Randy Orton's gonna be in town.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm not
Randy
watching.
Orton's gonna be
I'm
in
not
town.
watching WrestleMania.
So who you think he helps?
He's gonna help Theory. He's gonna Legend Killer help Randy Theory? Orton is gonna RKO. He's gonna RKO John Cena.
Wow.
See y'all on the next one.
Hold on. We need you for one more minute. Who you got?
Yeah,
Roman Reigns.
Who's gonna
Cody?
Yeah, who's gonna win night 2? Cody. Cody's beating Roman Reigns.
Look, you gonna be watching it with us tomorrow. We all gonna be streaming.
Man, football gonna be on. I'm not watching no damn wrestling.
Bro, you can watch both.
Oh no, I'm not watching both. I'm watching football.
Look, bro, you got a phone.
We're gonna get
this week 7, bro. This week 7.
We're gonna get the message on the group. Hey, what's it on again?
I will stream it in the group if I can. we gonna watch it.
It's gonna be on.
I got
ESPN.
Peacock, but that's great.
It's gonna be on ESPN, ESPN2, I believe.
Yeah, you can watch it. Look, you can watch Peacock on your tablet.
Listen to me, bro.
Your laptop.
Bro, you act like 7. You ain't got more than one screen.
I know what it is, bro.
It's week 7. It's crunch time for playoffs.
But it's also WrestleMania. Bro. It's WrestleMania. Yeah, man. It's the spectacle.
Biggest
this is the Super Bowl of wrestling.
The wrestling year.
Yes. On the next one, man.
This is Roman Reigns, man. The bloodline, man.
Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe,
man. With that, I'm going to close it out.
They're going
go ahead, close it out.
I'm going to close it out. So this right here is, you know what I mean, episode 3, Sideline Showdown. I mean, I thank everybody for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Catch us, you know what I mean, live. I guess when we go live again, was like 2 weeks. So you know what I mean. Till then, catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and you know what I mean. We're gonna sign out. Don't forget tomorrow, WrestleMania and Sunday WrestleMania. My tribal chief.
He's tomorrow. XFL and Sunday.
Yeah.
XFL.
Well, yeah. See, so that's on tomorrow. We also got, you know what I mean, the women's title game for college. That's gonna be going on what? I think Sunday.
And then
men's is gonna be Monday.
Sunday, yeah.
Tomorrow you have the final 4 with the men's. 2 awesome games that set you up for WrestleMania that night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Or you can watch the XFL. You know what I'm saying? So hey, for all my folks that's in the bloodline, we sign out. Tribal Chief, shout out to my homie Roman Reigns. All right, we close the show. It's your boy. We going. Peace.